Okay, guys, so here we go. We're going to a card show today, and I needed to showcase this, get it online. Before I make this more and more evolved, because I've made videos on this before. They were pretty long. I haven't posted them. I may sometime in the future talk about all this stuff, and certainly after I attend the card shows. I wanted to go to Collecticon, a TCG event, and that didn't work out. It was summertime. There's a lot going on. So today I'm just bringing a couple things. I need to put these in some hard sleeves. They're just in little penny sleeves right now. Got a little Neo Game, Gem Mint, Best of XY, Raichu, a little number 5, Chansey that I was going to break out of this slab, as they call them, since I'm not like super into the whole thing. I know that I know why they call them that. I know what they are. Obviously, I just like, I don't think I called them anything before. But anyway, they were just like, graded cards, I guess is what I called them before. But anyway, this one I was gonna break out of the slab because I wanted to put it in my project, which I'm gonna show here in just a second. And then a little something that I took out of just today. I took out of the little plastic thing. I hadn't even taken it out. Of course, it's still in the slab. I'm talking about the thing that it came shipped in. Which means I haven't even looked at the full card until maybe like right now, which is fine. It's a 9. This is a pretty rare one. So we're just going to bring some choice selections here. Not much. And then just a couple things in case I need to add into the deal. But what I wanted to do was to showcase real quick the project I was working on. I'm just going to run through it. I'm not going to really talk about it, or I'll have a few little comments because I want to get this posted before I attend the card show. So here we go, and it's mostly by date. And what it is, it's a foil project I'm working on. So here we got a little movie Mew, right? Southern Islands, a Japanese promo Pichu. I think this is Smeargle, or however you say it. A promo the U.S. Southern Islands, a little Rainbow Energy, some Wizards of the Coast holofoils. This one, if I can get it right in the sunlight, you can see it's actually a quad swirl. It's got 1, 2, 3, and 4 up here. 4. Don't make me a liar now. This one has 2 swirls. There's one here and another one here. And this one has some of that bleed through effect, so you can actually see beyond the border here. Whereas this one, I wish you could more, because the swirls are kind of like down here. Of course, you can't go anywhere in the foil project without. Why am I drawing a blank right now? You know what I'm talking about. Our Legendary Collection. I was like totally blanking out. Legendary Collection, it might be the coolest foils ever. It might be. Some people could say that. I might disagree and maybe have 2 other ideas here after this project, but I don't know. My mind is still, it could go 3 ways, but this is certainly, I'm going to say, in the top 2 because they're just that beautiful. I mean, especially I had to get one in colorless energy. It just pops no matter where you go. They're awesome. I've got one of these. I forget what I don't know if this was Aquapolis or Skyridge or something as we go on. There's another one I need to get. Or actually, there's 2 more that aren't this. This was just kind of a really nice, what I thought was the coolest energy foil at the time, kind of a placeholder. We got Registeel, double foil. We've got this one with the special symbols. This one with symbols. This one with orbs. This one is Deoxys. This is self-explanatory. Unseen Forces, the foil. Obviously, you can't really see it. Some of these acid-washed foils, examples. More double foils as we go on. Kind of this like cross-hatched pattern. Double foil. Your 7-Eleven, your old 7-Eleven Eevee with the stars. This one with just lines. It was a dark energy, so it looked really cool. the Sneasel EX that was really, I took me a minute to get this, the right one that I wanted, and you could see it's a little kind of like a Street Fighter, like throwing the shots. Boom! I thought it was really. So I'm getting cool stuff. I'm getting stuff that you know I think is interesting and special, and I'll get into it at another time. I could eliminate a couple of these choices, maybe the ones that are maybe like this one and this one. Certainly the Ditto, maybe these two. Just some examples of with the kind of the lines that go across, like the rays, the beams that go across. You got these cracked ice, and I learned if you just kind of go like this, you can really see these pop. It's kind of hard to tell on camera. In real life, it's crazy. And this Genesect one, which is equally cool. I wasn't sure which one I liked better. It's actually hard to see this one pop because it's not on the edge, but very vibrant colors. This kind of like confetti, like broken confetti look one. This one actually has little stars. This Meloetta, because I got another one here I'll show in a second. Then we got something I'm doing a little bragging here that I shouldn't be doing. And these are one of a kind specialty. They're not one of a kind because you can get them, but you can only get them in this set, which makes them one of a kind to this set. And what they are is they're that infamous or famous. I'm going to call them famous now. I don't think they were ever infamous. I'm just saying they're noteworthy because of that. This donut pattern hollow, probably this Tornadus Thunderous are my favorite ones for sure. And then I didn't know this one actually. For anybody who doesn't know, if you're looking for these at someday ever, you can come back to this video. This Zekrom right here is actually part of that set. You could see it. This is a Korean. These are Korean cards though, and it only comes in that specific set. There are other ones that are made without that, but I think in this set, this is the only place you can get these ones, any card that have the special pattern, and this is it. This is the lineup right here. There you go. You're welcome. So anyway, then we got a little foreign, which doesn't have it's not just the border is blue, or it doesn't have the lines like the old G-scope here with the cool effect with the lines going across. I really can't show. I have to get like a light to show you guys. I don't really have a light here right now, and I don't have my phone either, so you're just gonna have to take my word for it here. I don't know if I can get this. It's so hard to. Anyway, you can't really tell. Then you've got this Crobat, but it's actually the US versions have this like your what are these called? The Team Flare Hyper Gear, the reflective, like the hollow, just red border. Some of your Plasma Freeze come on blue border, right? They're solid. The Japanese version has lines, but the Korean version is actually a Cosmos. If you could see, you can actually see some of the Cosmos in the background of this card. This was a card, I went through a couple cards before I got this card that didn't look as good. This was the nicest one I've got that looked the coolest. I couldn't get there was a darkness one. I think it was that, I can't remember what it was now. Sorry with the R. It was, I can't remember. Anyway, and it looked really cool. Wasn't able to get it, so I missed out on that, and that's how it goes. But I got the Crobat, which was honestly my second choice, so I'm happy with that, just to showcase it. Of course, your G-scope, your A-spec with the lines across it, the red cards. These break with this is not the best example. This is just one I got as a placer. It's a little bit dirty. This Ninetales. Examples of some of these patterns. This, you know, a foil from a reverse foil, if you get what I mean. This Hitmonchan, whereas I got the different styles for Clefairy. Then we move on this Meloetta. This one was just an example of this the Amusewhirl that you got going on right there. You can kind of see it, pretty apparent. It's nice. Some of these other cards, the little Cheerios, like the cereal one. Some of the other special patterns, these like circle patterns, which is actually the same for the Scraggy over here. This pattern is this pattern as well. These like radiant, shining radiant ones that are so awesome. These got to be one of the coolest foils. I was considering putting this in some of the top ones because they're so unique and they're so cool. Something to think about. In energy, it's got like the symbols in the back because I got to include it. Some of these special ones that have a lot of foil and detail and glitter and this and that. Some of this blocky pattern. Another like kind of a best of XY. It's got the stars plus it's got the whatever you might want to call it. These lines across it, and then I've got some of these foil patterns here. This kind of embossed foil patterns, very cool. Some of these embossed ones with the dark borders here. Some of these like kind of triangle shaped foils. These foil pattern ones, some energy, the new reproduction WotC Cosmos ones. They usually have a lot of swirls. Some of these have 6. This says 4, but actually has 5. Some of these have a lot of swirls. Another kind of example of that graphoy or whatever, graphi, kind of like the wavy pattern with the best of XY. This special swirl pattern only in this set that I've seen. It might be in other sets, but it's not my favorite. It's very unique, but it's not my favorite. It's cool. It's somewhere in between there. This different star pattern, Chansey. And then, of course, you got all this ones with the lines. I'm missing the green. I had the green actually out of the set. A kid bent it. I threw it away. I don't care. I can get these anytime. It's not a big deal. Some honorable mentions because I'm not doing full art card. And then a blank here. That's actually a real blank. I'm not trying to fool anyone here. Let me take it out so people know. This is a legit card. It's just been professionally removed with the front part of it's been professionally removed. So just something as a placeholder to show examples. My list of cards in here that I was looking for. And then of course some sticker cards are just kind of a bonus of some of the different patterns of the sticker cards that are really cool. You know what I mean? That was a special one, that Squarmery right there. Some of these special ones that are very hard to find. Kind of this like acid washed looking weird one. The flowers. This kind of radioactive pattern Ekans, which is suspiciously on purpose, which is really cool. This Diglett. Some of these are kind of bad. I feel like this one, and this one have been peeled and restuck. I was gonna move this one to here because I don't like that. Of course, I got the Skarmory, so I don't need that one anymore. And I've got this Persian, so I don't need the Aber anymore. I don't have another one of these, so I might have to look around. I don't like that I bought them and it wasn't disclosed, and I bought these very early on, so I wasn't like too keen on what was going on when I started looking at these. Luckily, I haven't been drowned in too much debt here over stuff like this, so I'm good. But anyway, that's the collection. I just need to showcase it before I go on the floor when I go to the card show here in a minute. Yeah, and that's it. Appreciate it, guys. Thanks for watching.